Hello, guys. We are back and we are talking Liverpool versus Southampton, and Darwin Nunez with 2 goals. And I think we have to actually put this game up there. It's one of his best, if not the best games that he has played and for Liverpool. It's definitely the first game he has played and scored 2 goals in a competition state for Liverpool. Remember the last time he scored around 4 goals we were playing, it was in the preseason. But in the Premier League, I have to say he was on fire, man. He created so many chances that the likes of Salah, Firmino did not take advantage of, even Harvey Elliott in some point. So you talk about that and you really give so much respect. The guy is really dangerous. Now there's this question that I'm asking: is Darwin known as a striker, a gunman, or a winger? Because I feel like he's playing so well, playing as a winger. So I wonder if it's like that, then we still need a number 9, or are we gonna turn Diogo Jota to become the number 9 for Liverpool? Because I feel like we are that position. Firmino, yes, is good, but we need a replacement in the long run. That's what I think. We need a replacement in the long run. But let's talk about the game, or like just talk about the game. We Klopp had to check out Konate. The reason why he did not put Konate because there was a small knock and he didn't want the kid to miss out the World Cup, so he decided to rest him, which I do respect. Henderson as well was also one of the players that was also rested because he has been selected for the World Cup by England, which I 155% respect. Trent Alexander-Arnold played, and I have to say it was one of those best games for him. He really defended so well. He had some problems with the substitution, the kid who came in, but I think he dealt with it. And Gomez really helped him so much. I felt like today was also one of the best games for Gomez because he was just all over there. Harvey Elliott is just being Harvey, you know. You can't deny that this kid is really gifted when he has the ball in his feet. He knows how to pass it. He knows how to move around with it, which for me is one of those best things that we need to put some respect on the kid. And there's so much to see from him. The other player that I have to mention as well is Van Dijk. Yes, I think he was there in the moments when we needed him. Felt like for the first goal, he allowed Shea Adams to get that chance. He had so much in him. I believe he has so much in him to stop him from getting to that ball in their first goal. But all in all, he was good. He was really good. By the way, we need to put some respect on Shea Adam. He's really good. Coming from Sheffield and coming and doing what he's doing so much. I think he has really and he will really definitely improve Southampton in the long run. And we'll see how much this will actually work out. Robertson, he was on fire as well. That's the other guy that I thought we need to talk about. Thank you there. So I just got some. So can somebody tell me how long has Shea Adam been at Southampton? Because I really thought he was a signing that happened recently. I'm being told he already has 120 something. Unless maybe he used to play for Southampton, went and came back. That would definitely make sense. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, he was really good today. He was really good. I thought he was actually the dangerous player who, in a way, could cause problems for Southampton to score goals. And yeah, Alisson. Oh, I was talking about Robertson. He was really good. He had 2 assists in the game. I believe that his side with Nunez it was a threat, but all that was because of how good Darwin Nunez was, because that forced the Southampton to at least try to put 2 players on Nunez, which meant that they were opening some space for Robertson to take some runs and actually cause some problems. And in the long run, that really helped the team. Mo Salah, Mo Salah was being Mo Salah. I think in some points I felt like he would have done better than what he did. I felt like he wasted the ball countless times, and there should have been something more to talk about him than what we saw at the end of the game. So I think he has to work on that. He needs to polish that. Firmino, of course, with those beautiful passes that he always does, but I feel like I'm really happy for the goal he scored. That's the only thing that I can see. The takeaway I can take away from him this game for him. The goal he scored, because I heard that the Brazilian manager was saying that the reason we didn't pick him because he is not scoring that amount of goals. He does score. He does score Firmino, especially when you give him. But he's also good because he is an assist as well. But as well, people said that Gabriel Jesus does that. That's why he was selected over him. So not that much that I can talk about when it comes to Firmino. But he was good in the game as well. He scored a goal, which is really important. The other one I need to talk about as well is Thiago. Thiago, yes, in the midfield. I felt like without Thiago's touches and the movement of him, it would have been a different game. So I'm really, really proud of him as well for what he didn't do. I think Spain will, in a long term run, will come to regret this because he is really good as well in terms of movement. He's really good in terms of causing problems. So we will definitely see how much this will turn around and what will happen as the time goes. But all in all, it was a good game, people. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Who was your best player for Liverpool? For me, was Darwin Nunez. After the critics he got, after so many people said so much about him, I believe that he's the player that we will take a look in this game and actually see the amount of touches, the movement, and the confusions and the dangerous passes he was contributing. Like I said, he had so many chances that if the strike force of Liverpool were lethal, if they'd converted that would have been a different game. I have to also give a special shout out to the goalkeeper of Southampton because I feel like if he wasn't there and he did not do those one-on-one saves he did in the game, it would have definitely been a different game. I think Liverpool would have won it by 5 or 6 goals. So we have to give a special shout out for him. The other thing that I want to talk about in the game is, yeah, Klopp was not in the game. Remember, what he did came back to haunt him and caused him to be banned for 1 game. And yeah, I think Pep Linden did enough. Also, he was being led by Klopp as well, but I think he did enough. Oh, you know, it was a good game, people. I don't want to lie to you. It was one of those games that we'll look back and actually smile about and say that helped us, which now means that Liverpool moves to position 6, people, in the league. We are very, very close to the top 4. Few points to the top 4. I'm about to watch Chelsea versus Newcastle. The interesting part about this game is this: anyone who loses in that game, that puts Liverpool very, very close. Yes, I mean it, people. Very, very close to the top 4 position. So I can't wait to see how that game plays out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about Liverpool? And please give Nunez some respect. Give him his flowers. He deserves. He played so well, and he should have scored even more than 2 goals. I felt like there was a ball that he got. He didn't control well first touch, and if he had done it, a cool hat trick. But I'm telling you, a hat trick is very, very close for Nunez. I was happy when Klopp and the Pep leaders took him out so that he saved the player for the World Cup. And I have to give some respect to Klopp for that. If you look at the substitutes that we did before the game was over, it was actually try to save the players before they go to the World Cup because you don't want them to pick up some silly injuries before they go to the World Cup. So we'll see. As I'm being told that Maddison, it looks like he's out for the World Cup. So Southgate might have to pick another player. And I'm hoping he picks wisely because they're players. I think he should take Ivan Toney, I think he should take Ivan Toney, but he's a midfield. So we'll see how that one will play out. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching. And I hope we'll be back again to smile with the Premier League. That will be the last game that I do until maybe when I'm back next year. I can't wait to see what happens. I'll explain why I'm saying that. So just keep watching. I'll give you some information very, very soon. Do me a favor. Click here to watch my Manchester City my preview on Manchester City being stunned by the Bees, and also click here for my big match preview and reviews. But we are out for the season for Liverpool. We'll be back again next season, next year. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out. Peace.